Hello, class. How are you today? I just thought I would drop in a little video for you just in case you had any questions or might spur some additional questions that you can gladly send me an email and ask for help or assistance. But I hoped you had some time now to look through the syllabus, to have done your introductory video, along with maybe doing your first writing assignment that is due upcoming. But one of the first things that I would like to visit with you and point out to you is an upcoming assignment that begins about now for you looking and thinking about and planning for, but isn't due until the end of our session, our semester. And it is the strategies demonstrations, where you will demonstrate a particular strategy that you will have signed up for. No one will be doing the same exact strategy, and it's a first come, first serve situation to where you let me know and get approval of the type of reading strategy you are wanting to demonstrate to the class. And it'll be a demonstration as if you were in a classroom. And I will a little later set up a situation so that you can view some similar demonstration that I will put on myself. But you will choose, of course, your content and your grade level that you'd wish to demonstrate this strategy through. And think of this as part of an assignment that you already are doing, is collecting strategies for this course, which is another type of an assignment that I will talk to you a little bit later about. But right now, looking on the screen, you see where it says strategy demonstrations. And I specifically say to email me the information for you to let me know what day and what strategy, what content, and what grade level you planning to demonstrate with. Please do not select reading or language arts. And language arts includes writing as well as spelling and English, grammar, okay? Mainly is because it's very common to use reading strategies with those subject areas. What I'd like to visit or focus on is you using reading strategies across the content, such as math, science, social studies, health, okay, so that you can teach using reading, okay. And I'll go with those that are music, that there are music texts, not just teaching music lessons, but teaching music content that you can use a reading strategy with. Okay, the first thing for you to know is the sign up will begin May the 29th, next week, so that you need to be thinking about what strategies, and the sign up will end June 12th. So it's not immediately, but you need to be thinking about this and selecting your dates. And I'm going to click on this little link right here. When I click on it, now this is where you should be seeing the dates. We will begin the strategies, posting of the strategy demonstrations on June 19th. I have it set to where about 8 or 9 per week. Well, this one has 10. Okay, so about 10 students will post that first Monday. And then everyone will view everyone's strategies. But I'll have it set up through discussion board so that you can view and also submit through journaling, a journal link. You will submit your peer evaluation. Now, you will not submit this peer evaluation to the person directly. You'll send it to me privately through journaling, the journal link in Blackboard. And then toward the end of the semester, I will email everyone their peer evaluations so that you'll have an idea of how you did and get feedback. It's always good to have feedback, not only from myself as an instructor, but also from your peers. And by the way, you're going to be teachers, so you may as well get ready to know how to evaluate a performance, a product, or some type of demonstration. But we have a set of weeks that we'll have. A second set will be June 26th. The next set, July 3rd. Now, it's typical. Everybody wants to hurry up and sign up for the last week, but reach out there and be the first one on the list. It won't hurt. But again, what you'll do is, let me go back. What you'll do is you will email me the strategy name, the grade level, the content that you wish to demonstrate, and then I will post it into that spreadsheet or that sign-up sheet for you. You cannot do it from your end, only myself, but that's why I want you to email that to me. Okay? Now, you're thinking, oh my gosh, strategy demonstration, what kind of strategy? Well, right here I have, if you'll be starting to look at the strategies notebook, there'll be a collection of strategies, and I have various categories for you. But you'll have a collection of strategies, and the first set is vocabulary that you'll do a little search for. And please do not use the ones that you're finding in our text. That's obvious. You have those at your disposal. Do some search. Go to the library. Look for other authors who have written about strategies for reading. And we're not talking about specific reading strategies. We're talking about reading across the content. There are plenty of resources out there. There are online resources. No, Pinterest is not an online resource for us. You want research-based, and this is not, okay? So I know Pinterest is fun, it's cutesy, but that is not a resource for a research-based information. But let's look at where it says Strategies Notebook now. I'm going to click on this, and I have given you the format of what to be doing. The first set, be looking for I'm just asking for four unique vocabulary strategies. What are some reading strategies out there for you to use in your content? Yes, ag is a content. How can I use this to teach vocabulary words? So look for some strategies. I only need 4. But I want you to look at how you're going to set these up. Obviously, you're going to have to give me the name of the strategy. And then also the APA citation of the source. Where did you get it? And then a detailed step-by-step instruction for using the strategy. Think of this as a recipe book. This strategy notebook will, of course, be digital, but you can easily put this into a binder for your future use if you wish to have it on the shelf. But you want these strategies to be a collection that you will use as a teacher, especially those where you're doing your clinical and your block teaching right away. You can be starting to use these, as well as your first 1 or 2 years. And you want this to be a collection you keep adding to. Okay, this is not, check this assignment, okay, good, I'm done, you know, got this done, out of my hair. This is something for you, for your future, okay? So you want a detailed step-by-step of how you're going to tell me how you're going to use this strategy, how you're set it up, what all materials will you need. And then you will have a kind of a reflection of what are some strengths and weaknesses to the strategy. And you're going to say, well, how am I going to know the strengths or weaknesses to the strategy? Well, maybe do it, perform the strategy, work it out, try it out on maybe your kids, the neighbor's kids, your grandparents, just get a feel for it or think it through. And you'll need, within this collection, have a graphic organizer. Now, some of the strategies come with a graphic organizer, and that way you can easily include this in your booklet. It's just like a recipe book. It's so much nicer when you get to see a picture of that cake, that nice, scrumptious German chocolate cake. Well, you need a picture or a graphic organizer of some sort of this strategy. Now, I would really prefer that you had 2. One of the blank form, and then the second one is the strategy actually, you've done it. You figured it out and used it to your content, okay? And sometimes it might be a picture. For instance, word wall. That's a very popular vocabulary strategy. So again, that's not very unique, is it now? It's been very well used. It is a very good strategy for vocabulary where you create a word wall. And it's exactly what it means. It's words on a wall to where you've organized. And so maybe that one, you don't have a black line master. Instead, what you would do is take a picture of your word wall, and that would be included in this collection. Okay? And then it's always good to have a picture of the text, the type of text that you're referring to, but it's optional. And then always remember, check for grammar. You need to check for grammar, your mechanics, your punctuation, because I do look at those as I'm scoring, because you are our future role models to our students, to our future, to my grandchildren, okay? If you're teaching any of my grandchildren, I want you to be the very best and not be role modeling incorrect spelling and incorrect punctuation. All right? Okay, now because of the length of this particular video at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and stop so that you can go ahead and think about one, strategy demonstration, which you can pull from any of these 16 strategies that you are already going to be collecting. So it doesn't have to be a brand new strategy. So you have English language learner strategies, vocabulary strategies, writing strategies, and study skills and test taking strategies that's going to be in this collection. So you can pull from any one of those. And then we also have a text set that I will have another video on for you that will talk about what a text set is and how to go about making one and collecting one. You'll also be tying strategies in with that. Okay? I'll try to post real soon, maybe a sample page of what a strategies notebook page would look like. Basically, it should be at least a strategy per page. With the Blackline Master, it will probably be 2 pages. So I'm thinking a cover page, 4 strategies, minimal already 5 pages. What if each of those 4 pages have a Blackline Master in your sample? Okay, minimally already 9 pages. So 9 to 10 pages per section. We have 4 sections. Okay, and please make page breaks between strategies. Okay, all right, enough for this right now. Let me go ahead and let you think about this and digest about this information about strategy demonstration and letting me know when you are going to wish to do this demonstration by video for all of us to see. So I'm clicking back over here so you can see where I'm looking at. So just again, let me know. And then about the strategy notebook and the format. Okay? All right, talk to you in a little bit.